Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen to a brand new series on this channel. As my brother is away and he's not feeling well, I am going to be doing a new series for the time being. This is what we call the Reading FC free agent. What we're going to be doing is we cannot sign any players that are not free agents or youth players. The only players we can sign, as you can tell, are free agents and youth players. And the youth players, once they get signed, will put either automatically onto the bench or straight into the starting lineup, depending on their overall and how they could play. In this series as well, this series finishes when we win the Champions League and the Premier League. We can win a cup competition as well, and that's the same thing as we do on our Football Manager. If we win the FA Cup, we will automatically never see those games ever again. But with that being said, this series is going to be different. We will go through the difficulties and stuff like that in a minute, and we will show you, and I will show you what we're going to be doing. As I said, this is a challenge for the Reading FC save, and this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to try and get Reading to win the Premier League and the Champions League full of either free agents or through the Youth Academy. That is our target. We cannot buy players, and we cannot do end of contract signings either. That is what we're going to be doing here today. So make sure you get ready. Make sure you sit back and relax. Make sure you are all in your upright positions. And we are going in now to try and do a Reading FC save on EAFC 24. Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. As I've just done the intro, no players can be signed. So I'm going to go through some of the facts for you. I'm not a legendary player. I am a world-class player because I get more fun out of it, and it's not something that I have to be a try-hard to win. So we're going to be playing as world-class. If it gets easier, I will up it to legendary. We're going to have 5-minute halves as well, but here's what we've done so far. This is what we look like. This is Mark Talks Gaming, the manager of Reading Football Club. In that time, we're going to try and get these finances up. So that's the aim, and the aim of doing that is either by selling players or by winning competitions or getting as far as competitions as we possibly can. Transfer-wise, we have not spent an absolute penny. The only penny we've brought is this guy. He is from Norway, Morten Hagen. He is going to be our youth scout for the next 9 months. We can only afford to hire one, so we've gone with him, and he's the best one we could get with the money we can afford. That is the guy we've got. We've sold one player in that time, and that is Jay Seeger. He has gone. This is the formation and the players that we're going to go for Reading FC for the time being until things change. Pereira is going to be our number one choice goalkeeper. And Bugay is going to be right back. Bindon and Holmes for the Holmes will be I think he's on loan. Excuse me, I do apologise. Are going to be centre backs. Yedem, who plays right back, is going to be playing left back, but Mola can take that position as well if he needs to. We're going to have Savage and Wing playing as the central defensive midfielders, with Nibs behind the striker, with Paul Mukari, or Mudawiki as I call him, Femi Aziz and Sam Smith up front. As you can see by the bench, we've got Mola, Kelvin, Hutchinson, Elliott, Kamara, Ballard, and Kelvin Wi-Fi, as people call him, as Reading fans. Tactics, we're going for gegenpressing, as you can see on the top right. We've hired the coaches we can get for it. We're going to go quite deep, quite high up, but a bit of width as well at the same time, so I like to play on the wings. We're going to have a fast build-up, direct passing, Quite wide as well when we're going forward. Quite a number of players in the box and going full out for corners and free kicks. We've done the roles. Lewis Wing will take nearly 90% of the things, bar a couple. We're going to get Charlie Savage to do a couple of the others. Sam Smith is going to most probably be our penalty taker unless there's someone... No, he's going to be our penalty taker, and the roles that we're going to have, he's going to have the staying central, getting behind, free roam, get into the box, come back and defend to cut inside, the same with that side, and get in behind. And he's going to be join the attack and overlap, the same as Yeardom, and he's always going to come out for crosses and be a sweeper keeper as well. So that is going to be the team. What we've also done as well during this time is we're going to play the first game in just a minute. Is we've gone through and we've done the contracts. So Poveda, I'm hoping to sign to a new deal soon. I'm going to try and do that in a few weeks. But we've got a few players. Mola has signed a new 3-year deal along with Carson and Dorset. We're going to go through them here. Kelvin has signed a 4-year deal. Hutchison, I think I'm going to let go because he's 33. He's coming to the end of his contract. Lewis Wing is obviously here for another 2 years. Charlie Savage, another 3. All of these nibs are going to be here. Femi Aziz, I've signed to another 3-year deal. Someone come in for around about 2 million, just under $1.5 million. I got it. I said they would only sell him for 2 million. And they rejected it. Sam Smith's here for another 3 years. Kelvin signed a new deal, and so has Jaden Wareham as well. We're going through all of the developments as well for the players, the web positions that I'm looking for them to play. As you can see here, these are the stats and the players that we're going to go for. Youth Academy, there was a few players, but this is the only one that stood out. He is a right back, got a little bit of pace, but I'm going to be playing him. I'm going to try and change it to a central defensive midfielder, a position that we're looking to try and get in this save. And one of our aims also as well is to try and fill the defensive positions, as we're going to be short on there as well. But that is about it. As I said, the objectives, here's the objectives that the board want from us. They want us to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years of age with a potential greater than the average overall of the players in the same position. Brand exposure. Get a streak of 10 games with at least 1 goal scored in it this season. No continental. They want us to finish mid-table and get to the round of 16 in the FA Cup. That could be quite difficult. And within 2 seasons, fight for promotion. And financial, we have to finish at the end of the season with £640,000 unspent allocated funds of the transfer budget and wage budget. We've currently got 305,000, and in the next 3 seasons we need to make at least £4.2 million profit from youth player sales within the next 3 seasons. And that is the aim that we're going to be doing. Training plan, if someone can, in the comments down below, how to do this properly. I've played this game for a little while and I'm still struggling to understand how to do it. And it is something that I'm struggling with. So, what is the aim for us this season? Let's have a look at this league table. EA don't give you minus points. Bit unlucky with that because it would have been more interesting. But we are currently going to be 20th. Our aim for this season is the top 6. That is my aim, to be getting Reading this season in the top 6. Playoff football is going to be doing it. And what we will also be doing in each episode as well is playing, and you will be watching all the way through 3 games an episode. We will be playing fully all 3 games. So in today's episode, we're going to be playing Cambridge, Bristol Rovers, and obviously in the Carabao Cup, we've got the derby against Swindon Town, which we will obviously be playing. Then we'll skip ahead a couple of games as well, and then come back. But we've also got the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. We will definitely 100% looking to win that trophy this season. That is going to be an aim for us as well. So without further ado, let's get into the first game of the season and try and have a little bit of fun with this. Wycombe Wanderers have signed Jacob for £600,000. Wish we had the money like that. So they got Lyle Taylor up front. No, can we go on their stats? Oh, here we go. They got no Gareth McCleary. Michael Morrison. Is that the Reading one? Oh, we're playing Cambridge, not playing Wycombe. My fucking brain thought I was playing Wycombe because I saw that. Anyway, Cambridge. We're going to be playing them. Let's get into this, shall we? I'm hoping copyright music, they allow it in this game, which is good for us. But we're going to kick off and we're going to get into this. Sam Smith's going to start up front. Obviously, 5 minutes. So we're at the select. We can't put Select Car Leasing Stadium, so I've called it the Select Stadium. And that is how we're going to be playing today. Let's see how we get on and how we do in this game here today. Oh, bit of a glitch there. All right. Oh, this is getting me hyped, baby. Sam Smith and Harvey Nibs against these old clubs. The defence is going to be aging. And the one thing I do know about Cambridge after seeing them at home recently is they have very tall but slow centre-backs, or they did, but I don't know if they're going to be the same here today. Let's see what we can do here today. If I go quiet at times, I do apologise, that's just been me concentrating. But I haven't played this game for a little while, and I want to do a save with Reading FC on here today. Lyle Taylor. Oh. Good defending there. Right, Femi Aziz got to take it away. Harvey Nibs, former Cambridge player, going up against the former club. Poor decisions there. This is going to be difficult to play with. We've got to remember these are low overall, so we've just got to play some sensible football. And doing that isn't going to help. That passing was not good enough there. Charlie Savage has to try and stop that, and he does really well. Out to Paul Madawiki. Sam Smith can find the run of Femi Aziz. Oh, nearly got it through there to Harvey Nibs. Oh, Jesus, straight through Cousins there. Lyle Taylor loves scoring against Reading. And now we've got some backup we need here. Good cross in. Good touch. Shot. Joel Pereira's down to save it. As you can see, I've edited the players' kits. I do like players to look a certain way when they're playing, and that's exactly what we've gone for. Everyone's got something to them. We've edited the boots as well. I love doing stuff like that. That brings me a little bit of joy. But they're in, and great defending there. We'll get into this game a little bit here. We're not afraid to change things up as well. And Gavi has signed for Newcastle. Alright, let's try and play out from the back here. Let's see if we can get up the pitch. They're not really pressuring. Now they're coming. Lewis Wing has got a great right foot on him. And that... Oh. And that is the problem now. We're overloaded. And we're able to get back. Now we can cover. That's offside. It's not. Tom Holmes has got a big job to do here against Lyle Taylor. And he slightly does. Great defending there. Able to get out of that. But does it work? And again, we're under the cosh. And we've got to find a way of doing it. Right, Lewis Wing does well to bring it out. Finds Harvey Nibs. Out wide to Paul Madawiki. We've finally got some space now. Can we get our first shot of the game off? And there's a gap! Oh. I thought there was a little bit of a gap there. Should have looked for that run that Harvey Nibs did. In hindsight, that was probably the best thing to do, but Bugay has to try and win that. Doesn't. Right. Now we need to keep pressuring them. That's exactly what we're doing. Lewis Swing needed to win that. Doesn't. There's a big gap now forming in the middle. And now they're backing behind. Dunk is there. Bindon does well. Wing. Come away with it. Sees Femi, but the defender is straight onto us. I can see that run. Cross it in early. Tries to get there. But defender does well to block that out. Now we've got to win this. Well done, Bindon. Big win. Another win there, but we've got to win this. Well done, Savage. Out wide here to Yeardham. And Yeardham down the line. Doesn't get it. Lewis Wing. We know we can shoot him, but we're not going for it just yet. Right. Let's go for an early cross. No one there, but that's good because he's able to get it back. Paul. Out wide to Yeardham. Back. Nibs. Wait for it, able to block it. Now go for another cross, doesn't work. And now they're trying to come out on the counter-attack of Cambridgeshire and we have to stop it. And that, not a good idea because this is down the wing. And now here they come. Lancaster, Lyle Taylor doing well here. Got to let him open. He's got him. Now we got to block it, great tackle. Come off it, ref. That was a great tackle. New few more minutes now till half time. Got to try and hold it. Don't do anything stupid. Does well there. Here comes Charlie Savage. Femi, you need to run in behind, my man. There we go. That's a lovely ball there. Sees it. Femi. He's got to beat his man, and he does. Femi Aziz, and there's the first goal of the season. And Femi Aziz has got it. Counter-attack football at its finest. We needed that. We got it. We're loving it. We're doing it. We're living it. We're loving it. We're doing it. We're feeling it. We're loving it. We're doing it. But that's a great run there to get past that defender. And then buries it into the bottom corner. He's going to be a big player for us this season. And he's done exactly that. That was a good run. Sam Smith now coming up. Good pressure. Oh, beautiful. Just keep going. Let him go up wide. Oh, good. That was Digby. Well, here we go. Back to keeper. There we go. Half time there. That's exactly. It's good. It's good leads for us to have a half time here so far. Let's see what we can do. We're 1-0 up. Let's carry on going. We don't need even to get subs. I didn't even look at the match stats, to be fair. Let's have a look at the match stats. They've had 59% more shots. They've had more passes, better completion, but we've had more tackles. And we got that counter-attack. And in the end, exactly what we're looking for. I would like us to have a little bit more possession, but it is what it is. I can see that run by Paul. Didn't get there. Now he needs to win that back. And everyone's just tripping over each other. And he cut. Oh, it didn't work in the end. Now we got to get back now, Yeardom. You got to watch that line because he's quick down that wing. They go again, Bennett. Charlie Savage needs to come over and protect, and he does. Good job there so far. And we need Smith to come back and protect. Now we need Paul to come back over. Yeardom doing well there. Skips, but Holmes needs to stop that from happening. And does. Gets down the line. Paul. Savage. Here we go. Now this is our chance for a counter-attack. Sees Nibs in the middle. Goes for the long. This is going to be a bit of a challenge and ask. And he was able to get there in the end. Smith does well. Doesn't get there really. And here comes a Bugate. Doesn't really do anything with it. Over the top. Lyle Taylor's there. But look at Joel Pereira comes up and collects it. Joel Pereira's very good with his feet. So we're going to use that to our advantage. And I can see Femi Aziz's run. But I'm not going to get there. That was a very poor pass by Yeardom. Now Wing needs to come back and try and protect Femi Aziz's position. And he does that really well. Now just trying to push it. Still nothing. And now when Bugay has to try and stop Dunk from crossing that in. And he does really well there. Good. Corner kick now. Hour gone. Let's make some of our subs. Smith's going to come off for Don Ballard. Elliott's going to come on for Nibsy. Mola's going to come on for Yeardom. Going to get that on as well. So that will do for us for the time being. Make a few subs. Exactly what we need these players to come on. A little bit fresher outlook. Femi going to try and block the low attempt for the corner, but Lyle Taylor's there. Bindon has to win that, and he slightly does. And Joel Pereira does really well to win that as well. Now throws it straight out to Mola with a roll with the geezer. And that just runs into traffic. Holmes has to try and now cover that. Mola has to now come back and stop the cross from happening. Doesn't, and Bugay's in and does. And Ballard is there to give it to Femi. Now Femi has got the whole blade of grass there to do anything, but he can't. Has to come back. And the pass there wasn't on, and he was able to, it was intercepted. Now we've got to try and stop the step overs, and I got juked. And there's a shot. Great save by Pereira to stop that. Quick release there to Paul, sees him open. And there we go. Now trying to... That's Paul, that was a poor pass. Elliott's there to win it back. Doesn't get to the intended target, but it's all good. Well done, Femi. Wins it back. She's Paul. Can he get past him? He does, but gets tackled last minute. Keeps it alive. Elliott. Just trying to find a way to do something, and he does. Gets away from him. Cross it in. No, doesn't come to anything, but can he pick up the seconds? Trying to get back into our positions now. Out wide. Cambridge on the attack. And now here they go again. Is he going to cross this in? Just got to block him. Look at that late run by Cousins. And Pereira is there again. Oh, just smashed it into our own player. And it's a corner kick. The players celebrate with Joel Pereira. That's good to see. He's keeping us in this game. He's doing well. We've got to double up on Lyle Taylor. Because that could happen. Just don't do anything stupid here. Down the line. And there's the shot. I'll tell you what, if you're looking by the stats and looking by how everything's going, you would say Cambridge have been on top in this game. And I wouldn't lie. And again, losing it again. And we wouldn't get a free kick for that. And Savage. Going long. Doesn't work, but Elliott needs to win this. Slightly does. And now over the top. Lovely stuff. Now trying to get that pace of him going. Cuts it back. Nowhere for it to go on his weaker foot. Wasn't going to go anywhere with that good defending. And now here they go. We got to try. I think the overlap stuff need to be taken down a bit, but it's all good. Mola isn't able to do it. Can he do it again? And he does. Stops Bennett. But it's the second time of asking here, and does it that time. 86th minute. Are we going to get the 90th minute? Cheese! Or can we do something here today? Lyle Taylor has been taken off. Corner kick coming. Femi Aziz wins it. Don Ballard has to now hold up this ball. He's doing a great job here. Sees that run. Oh, that was fucking poor ball. Great tackle. And Ballard is there to sweep it up. Able to get it through. And crosses it in early. And the defence is there. Savage, can you win this? No. Right now, we need to win this ball back before they get going again. 2 minutes of added on time. And that is the 2 minutes. And we got our first win of the season. A bit lucky there, but we will take that. That is something that we need. So, with that being said, let's get into the second game of the season, shall we? Right, match day 2 against Bristol Rovers here today. And same team as we did before. We're gathering a little bit of stamina issues, but we will deal with that as it comes. Let's get into this. Bristol Rovers, slight click clash. Jesus. Let's get into this. Right, let's try and get a little bit more possession in this game and try and control it a little bit better. The way to do that is try and get the ball into their side of the field, but don't lose it, and it's exactly the opposite of what I wanted. But can we push them back like this? We have, but Femi Aziz will swing this down the line. Here we go. Vaughan played it out from the back well here, going down the line. And Tyler Bindon has had to cover and does really well. And now we're trying to go again. Gordon, I have to try and block it, and we do. Go back. Go back again. Right, let's come out with it. Oh, shit in hell. Oh, that was a horrible tackle. Fucking hell. If we don't get booked for that, that is a very big striker. McCormick. Ward. Sinclair. And McCormick's in. And it's a goal to Bristol Rovers. 9 minutes in. Fuck me. That was poor on every sense of the word there. Right, here we go again. Holmes, another poor sloppy pass. Martin. Jesus. And they're going for a short corner here, and we're going to have to stop that. Gone all the way back. Martin. Great save by Pereira in the last 2 games has really kept us in. They're going to go short again. We need 2 people out here to block it. And again, gone all the way back. Can we stop whatever? Jesus, we are under the cosh in the first 2 games. And it's 2-0 already in 16 minutes. Something is not working here. And John Marquis has got the goal. Jesus, we are under the cosh. And we have to find a way to get out of this. Great pass there. Right, now let's bring this out. Oh, Bindon, what are you doing? We can't be doing that. And that's going to be 3-0. Right, time for some changes because we're 3-0 down and this is obviously not working. We have to be playing something, so we're going to have to do a 4-3-3 holding. That's what I feel most comfortable with. That's what we're going to have to go for. We need you to come back and defend. I want you to stay wide, I think. Get in behind. I want you to do this as well. Come back and defend. Stay wide, because if they stay wide, we can then get into the box. Make forward runs when attacking. We've got to go with that. Let's go with that as well. Okay, so the instructions, Gagan pressing. This is something we need to do better at. This is not working. 3-0 down in 20 minutes. It's not something I thought we would be doing today. Alright. Let's try something else here. Find the gap. Got it. Femi has to win that. No, it doesn't work out. He's offside. Thank you. Down the line, and it's in. Paul is in. Nowhere to go. Dear God, this is not a good start here by us. We need Sam Smith to become alive now. Then he does, he shoots, corner. Okay, so there is one instruction I've seen that we need to sort out, and that's with him. Stay back. Yeah, deep line playmaker. I think that's what we would need. Right. I'm going to go far post as well. Make the run. Doesn't get it. Nibs. Shit, how has he kept that in and got the player? Right. Well done, Aziz. Come on, get it. There we go. Just get it down the line. Cross it in. There's Paul. Great defending by Bristol Rovers there. I didn't feel comfortable in the first game. I need to feel more comfortable now. Femi Aziz wins it. Harvey Nibbs needs to win that. He does. Sam Smith needs to be closer there. He's not. Right now we've got to pressure them back. We've done exactly that, and Charlie Savage has done really well there. Gets the ball away. Across the face of goal, and there's no one there. No one there. Ah! He's going to go down the line, and I've brought everyone forward. Fuck. Alright. Come on. Yeardom. Great save. They're just hitting us on the counter attack and we just cannot deal with it. Right. Charlie Savage does really well there and needs to come away with it. Ah! Just as I was about to do a through ball to try and get into it. Not good enough performance so far. I feel like maybe 2 strikers might be the way to go. It's just not doing what I want them to. Right, yeah, that's fine. Swindon, yeah, Aziz can be there. No, I want Aziz up top. I want Mola to come on. Swap wings with him. And what I want to do is put these 2 to go attacking. Okay, I want you to be free roam. I want you to go back, stay out wide, get in behind. The same with you. Go back, stay out wide, get in behind. Don't get into the box. I want these to be more defensive minded, okay? So that we can cut out past the line, stay back, counter, and I want you to be the playmaker. Stay in, don't drift away, stick to position. Right, let's try this. We're going to go with 2 strikers now up top to try and maybe go a little bit long with the passes we're making. And to try and pressure their defence. That's fine. Take a quick throw in. Lovely stuff. Pass it out, pass it away. Mola. He's back again. Let's keep it going. No, it can't go anywhere. Smith's there. Can see the run. See the running behind, but I couldn't get it. Going long. That's what we want them to do because I know Binden's gonna win it, and he does. Smith tries to get it to Aziz, but doesn't. Good defending there. Aziz, I need you to come up and get that. Well done. In the middle, Nibs sees it. And I can see that run by Mola. Smith's there, turns him around the defence, shoots. Oh! Tries to go across the face of goal, it doesn't work. Much better start to the second half. They're going long now, and that's what we want to see. Savage wins that. It doesn't win the second ball though. Wing does. Perfectly done. Tries to go down the middle, doesn't work, but second time lucky. Aziz can't get round him. Goes back. Could go long there. There we go. Savage can see it. Paul needs to beat his man, and he does. Smith's there, heads it down to Aziz. Goal, 3-1. Back in this game. Get the ball, you prick. Don't worry about it. And that is good there by Smith to lay it down to Aziz with a touch off his knee and half volleyed it past the goalkeeper, and that's what we needed. Right. Need to get back into this. Oh, I just get absolutely done there by Thomas. And Yeardom does well to win it back. In the middle. Pass it away. Nibs. Aziz. Smith. Can't get it in. Sinclair does well there. Which can't get them to go forward anymore. Great save. Get the ball out quick and let's get going. Mola. That's a free kick, thank you. Just absolutely sliced me in half. Binden. And I can see that he's wide open over the corner here. Crosses it in, but there's nobody there to pick up on it. And then we've got to be careful here. We've got to win that tackle, and we do. In the middle. Back out wide. Not looking at where they're going. 2-on-1. Savage has to come in. Still doesn't win it, and they do as well. And again, Sinclair. Great interception there. We've got to come out with it. Back in. This is getting really frustrating now that we can't string at least 3 fucking passes together. And Bristol Rovers are in. We're not going short. I'm trying to get it to Sam Smith. And Paul is there. Can he win it? He does. Femi Aziz is there. Perfect pass. Aziz. Sam Smith passes it through. That's great defended by Bristol Rovers. Savage. Wing can't get it out wide. Out wide now. Sinclair going again. Great tackle. We're going to have to make some changes. Right, so we're going to do something a bit different here. We're going to go for 3 strikers. Elliot's going to have to come on. We're going to bring Ballard and Kelvin on. Hutchinson. Mola can go centre back. Kelvin. Oops! I can't do it. Okay, so I need you. Yeah, I want you to stay forward, get forward. Yeah, and I want you to be. No, I don't want you. I want you to do that as well. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go a little bit long with our passing now, just to try and get into this. There's going to be gaps in midfield, and I'm fully expecting that. But when we get the ball up there, that is the hope that we can just deal with it when we get up there. Win it back. No. Sinclair's still got it. And Mola cannot dispossess him. Alright, that's what we needed. Everyone get up there. We're going long. And we have. Kelvin has to win this. Doesn't, but Dom needs to win it, and he does. Wing. Elliot tries to find Paul. Flicks it on. Ballard's there. Kelvin. No, it doesn't get to him. Ah, shit. Thomas is in behind. Does well there to Ward. Vale. Good tackle. Kelvin. See Mola's run. Back to Smith. Kelvin's there. Ah, dispossessed again. Right, we're going long throws. Try and get the ball into the box. Doesn't work. Got around him. Get into the box. Doesn't work again. And that is the first loss of the season. And that first few minutes was just absolutely atrocious. Right, let's get to the final game of the episode, where we're going to be playing in the Thames Valley. Ugh. Right, we made a number of changes for this. Dom Ballard is going up front. We've got Nibs playing in, but Elliott is taken over from Savage. Mola has come in, but Yedem is going centre back now. With Mbuge going out, so Bindon has gone off. Femi Aziz is playing as well, starting. I'm going to start with the 4-2-3-1 to start off with, and then see how that goes. But we should. Kamara is also coming in as well. And Nibs nearly got it. Lewis wing. Back post, Femi. Oh, if only. Goes short again. It worked the first time. First time was nice. I like to do it twice. And Charlie Austin clears it to Mola, but does well there to get to Femi Aziz. Don Ballard tries to get it through, but is no more. And now here comes Charlie Austin out wide. Well under Don Ballard. Just trying to break him down. That wasn't a poor tackle. It was a great tackle. They're going to go long here. He does. We need to win this. Wide open. And Connor Boyce-Clark is starting in goal as well. Joel Pereira is going to get a bit of a break. We're not going to have anyone on the post because we don't need it. But Charlie also does. Connor Boyce-Clark. And there's a wide open goal. 1-0 Swindon. 11 minutes gone in the Carabao Cup. And they are 1-0 up. Poor set piece play there. Oh, and he's in. He's not in. This is not the start we need to this season. Harvey Nibs trying to dive into a challenge there. Good interception. Well on to wing. Aziz is there. Cuts back. Just can't get past that last defender. But now we have an issue. 2v2. And Tom Holmes does really well. Eh? It's because he's got strength and the other one's a Pee Wee Herman. How am I meant to do anything about that? R.I.P. Great tackle. And Kamara now going to go try and bring it away. Great tackle. Femi Aziz is wide open. Got a gap to run into. Cuts it back. Across the face. Great save by their goalkeeper. Oh my god, he's just skipped past me like I'm not there. Great tackle. Back into the middle. Elliott's there. Kamara out wide. Cuts back inside. There's nowhere to go. There's no room to pass to anyone. Austin gives out wide to Mola. Does really well there. Kamara takes over. But Mola is back on it. Nibs. There it is. The goal we needed half an hour ago, 1-1. Mola does well with a run. Good touch to get out of his feet and just slots it into the corner.
Goal for the visitors, number 7, Harvey Nibs.
Well done to Elliott there, winning it. Could see that run. Oh, tries to get the early ball there to Nibs, doesn't work. Oh, headed down to Mola, who doesn't read that well enough. And here comes Charlie Austin again. Great tackle. Lewis wing. What was that pass? Back to the keeper. Connor Boyce-Clark does well there to get it out to Mola. Don Ballard. can see that run over in the corner there. Gets it. No, he runs into... How is that a foul to them when he fell over me? Ugh. Ballard doing well there with the pressure. Kamara as well. Nibs. Can see the run of Ballard. That touch there was poor. Trying to get it away from the defender doesn't work. Right. We're going long. Gets it in. Nibs is there, flicks it on. Aziz, one touch. Ah. That was close, but no cigar. And Holmes does well there to beat Austin for the header. Ballard comes in to grab it. Just keep him going. That's fine. Doing well here. Good defending. Nibs. Ah, yeah. Half time. We're doing alright. Not impressive. Better possession. Better shots. 3 more passes attempted. Better accuracy and more tackles. We're doing better. We just need that little bit of cutting edge in the final third to get to it. But we will get there. Great interception by Elliott. Tries to release. Lovely little turn there. Out wide. Ah, it didn't work there. Beautiful pass. Nibs. Down the line to Aziz. Cuts in. Don Ballard. What the fucking hell was that, mate? Jeez Louise. Going long. Aziz is coming in. Wins it. But doesn't win the second. Elliott does. Aziz is there. Wins it. Just stands there. Alright. Great tackle. Keeps it in. Doesn't know if that was going to be his or not. And Yeardham does well there to win it back and give it back to Connor Boyce-Clark. A lovely little play there around them. I see that run. I see that run as well. Oh! That was a pass. And that nearly crept in. Come on, good. Someone got... Alright. Wing does well to try and... Nope. A great tackle. Nibs. Sees Kamara. Kamara, great save. Tries to keep it in, but I think now it's gone out for a corner. Oh, yeah, it's gone out for a corner. Okay, cool. And look at the beat! Oh! Oh, Elliott win it? No. All right, now Kamara. No. Great. He's in. And he misses. Oh, he's coming off. Aziz, I love you, man, but how did you fucking miss that, mate? Yeah, that's fine. Kelvin can come on for him. Just get some game time. Ballard definitely coming off. He's missed a few clear-cut chances. Aziz, man, one-on-one with the keeper. How did you miss that? We want them to go long. I did think we would win that, but we didn't. Great interception there. Yeardham. Wing. I see that run. And Kelvin's done it. Kamara. Ah! Oof. give the man concussion. That's how you stop a corner. Going for it again. Nibs tries to win it. Kelvin tries to win that, but gets climbed on. Like he's some ladders. And here comes Charlie Austin. Great interception by Hutchinson. Kamara. Nibs. Again, not going our favour. Last ditch challenges are going against us at this point. Alright, here they're going to try and beat us for pace. So I'm going to give them a bit of space. And let them think that they can beat us. And Nibs does well there to win it, but doesn't keep it on. Doing well there to push him back. Kane. Out wide. A great tackle. He passes it in. And what? Sort of lobbed the keeper type thing. I was not expecting that after all the stuff we've done so far for it to get to that. And no one's going forward. Right, I might as well. Out wide. Oh my god. Going full out attacking now. Great tackle. This is not the way I thought this would go. But Connor's Boyce Clark has not helped us the situation here today. But young keeper, learning the ropes. God, every time we're somewhere, there's somebody on top of us. Oh, Paul's done him. Paul Madueke! Could that be sending it to penalties? Or have we got another chance here to try and bury him? Kamara's won it back. Kelvin's in. Could this be the winner? Oh no! Oh, this is going to go penalties now, isn't it? Oh dear. He's gone straight to penalties. Right, let's go for it. Let's try and see if we are the penalty kings. That kind of Boyce Clark saves. Kelvin, can he make up for the miss? Yes, he can. 1-0. Oh, you're going that way. Oh, he dived way too late for that. Come on, Harvey Nibs. The keeper saves. Come on, just bring it. He went the right way, but couldn't get his hands on it. Paul Madueke gets it in. 2 penalties apiece. Oh, great penalty, to be fair. Sam Hutchinson gets it in. 3-3. Oh, that was just... If we miss this, we are out. Kamara gets it in. Sudden death. Oh, every time going above. Andy Yeardham. Beautiful penalty there. Khan. He's going this way. And he saved it! And we've won it! We've beaten Swindon in penalties. 2-2 overall. And then finally able to finish them off in penalty shootout. We'll go into the next round. But that has been that. Right, thank you guys ever so much for watching. I don't want to watch anymore. I've had enough. Skip all this bollocks. And there is the winning penalty kick. Perfectly done. And thank you guys ever so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow for more episodes of that Reading FC save. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys then. Peace.